Oh Lord, I'm freaking dying here. Mess around, lock camera. We're all baited up. We're fixing to start throwing some rods out. I had to stop several times because I seriously thought I was having a heart attack. I'm carrying this stuff down these hills and over these through the woods and stuff. Let's get some rods out. Right there. I can tell already that tree down there's gonna be in my way. That tree's gonna be in my way. I can tell already. Dipjack scales all over me. Come on, man. Oh, that sucks. Did I just sling my bait off there? I did. Good thing I got another chuck ready to go. This reel is going to be acting up all night. I can tell that already. I can tell already. It's going to be acting up. There we go. That's better. You're going to hit bottom? There it is. That's pretty deep. I like that. If anything big gets on there, I'm going to have a heck of a time getting that out of that rod holder. Oh, no sticks in my way. God, that's deep. I didn't think that was that deep. That purple. Oh, that's getting out. That's going to be right in my way. All right. All right. Have we got anybody showed up yet? Let's see here. 19 people. Let me scroll up and start from the top. Good Lord, y'all been talking. NJ, what's up, brother? Mark, hey, my buddy. Kelly Bullock, Outdoors with Otis. Brian B, what's up, my brother? It's all mine, Michelle. Ronnie Moore. Outdoors with Otis. Dale Hayslip, how you doing? Let's see, John Boy's Catfishing. What's up, my river brother? La, 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 la. Sun right off. Oh, you caught that, did you? That figures you would show up about that time. Lance McCougar, my pro staff brother. Randall Rhino Outdoors. Hello. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, y'all, I feel like I'm having a heart attack. My chest is hurting so bad. I carried all this stuff down the river or down through the woods. It took me an hour to get everything here just to start getting set up. I was going to go live on TikTok today, but after doing all that, I said no. Stephen Corley, Mississippi Life. Hello. We've got, holy crap, there's a big giant alligator snapping turtle head sticking out of the water. We do not want to deal with that tonight. It can keep on moving on. Avid, how you doing, buddy? Let me get through here. Rocco, what's up, buddy? Rob Fox, long time no see, my friend. We're doing a little pre-show warm-up here. What the? Oh, that's, what is that? That is a giant turtle, y'all. I don't know if you can see his head sticking out of the water. I don't think it's an alligator snapper, though. I think it's a, oh, what the heck that is? That's a giant, it might be a giant soft shell. I don't know. I hope we don't catch that thing tonight. I really have no mood for it. I have no mood for it whatsoever at all. And I saw downtown Ernie Brown. I scrolled through. Look, lady, hello. Greenwell Fishing in the house. I've just hollered your names. When I get down here to the end of it, I'll try to read more of it. Okay, I'm just trying to get caught up, you guys. If I skip anybody, sorry. Possum, what's up, brother? Y'all see that head sticking out of water right there? That thing's huge, whatever it is. It looks like a soft shell, but I'm not sure. He needs to just go on. And oh my God, there's 10,000 buzzards circling around down there where Richard Cluck is going to be fishing tonight, fishing to freedom. So something's dead down there where he's going to be at. I don't know if you see all them buzzards down there. They're circling right over where Richard's going to be. Yeah, that was moving quick. Let's see. I'll try to keep it. Man, that's a lot of buzzards. Something is definitely dead down there. Somebody probably poached deer. I was live on TikTok today. That was fun. I have never done live on TikTok. I was gonna try it today, but I had to get all this gear down here, and I'm in a new spot, you guys. We've never fished here before, so we're gonna see what's happening. It's either gonna make us or break us. I don't know. We'll see. My God, there are 200 buzzards over where Richard's gonna be fishing at. Not cool. But we did stop off and we got some fresh skipjack and some fresh shad. They're dead now, but they were alive about, 30, 40 minutes ago. So we got them going for us. First, your family. What are we praying for? Is Ricky in here? Your first one today? Oh, it's Avid? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's a big old giant dead Asian carp floating on the water. That thing stink. That's gonna stink. And maybe what them buzzards is hunting for. I do have a big log in the water down there. I'm gonna walk down here in just a minute. I'm gonna pull that out so it doesn't get caught on us. That's you swimming out there? Not a turtle. Well, good. I'd much rather have an NJ swimming in the water than I would a turtle. Lisa Elliott, what's going on? Good evening, sis. We're gonna do a quick show here. It is 5 o'clock. That means we've got an hour and 45 minutes to try to catch a fish before we go live on the river rats tonight. And here's the thing, all I gotta do is turn this off and turn it back on because river rats on my show tonight. It's on my channel. So that shouldn't be too bad. There's a big log floating down right now. We hope it don't get caught up in our lines. We're running all Wildcat rigs tonight, you guys. On the first rod you got off the screen here, you can't see it. I've got an 8/0 Wildcat rigs hook with one of my tied up breakaway rigs. So it's a simple drop rig. The next rod there we've got, that's the newest member of our family, you guys, right there. That's Madison. Madison is our new Mad Cats rod. So there you go, you guys. I want to introduce you guys to Madison, to the new Mad Cats rod we got from Brokeback Bob. Thank you, Bob. And thank Pontoon Jody and Brokeback Bob. I keep getting distracted because I swear that rod keeps moving. I'm going to say. Next, we've got the Murillo rod, which I got from Michael Murillo, but we named it Trish because we try to name all of our rods girl names. It's just what we do. So you got Madison, and next in line, you got Trish. After that, you've got the Muddy River Blue Cat rod, Medusa. That's Medusa. Of course, then you got Bob. I'm not going to explain why Bob has a boy name. I'm not going over that with you guys. Message me later. I'll tell you why. That's Bob. Okay. And of course, down on the bend, we've got the superstar of our show. We've got Black Betty. And tonight, my batteries are dead on my Epic lights on there, and I forgot to pick any up. So I've ran a extension cord down there. We're going to have a special spotlight shining up strictly for Black Betty. She's the only one going to have a light on her down there. The rest of them are going to have to share a light. Black Betty's going to have a light all to her own. Okay? So there you go. There's her lineup for tonight. All of them are loaded up with Wildcat rigs. Bob has a Kentucky Wildcat rigs, Kentucky rig, the double hook rig. Medusa, Trish, and Madison all have single drop Wildcat rigs. And Black Betty tonight is going to be pushing the Carolina Wildcat rig on there. So every one of these rods have got Wildcat gear on them. Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up. Medusa has the cat collar rig on her. So the Blue Cat rod Medusa, she's got the cat collar rig on. We're finally throwing the cat collar rig out, guys. So that one's on there with a whole shed about yay big. I just chopped the very end of its tail off and threw that whole thing on there on that cat collar. And that's what's on Medusa. Now, Trish and Madison have single drop rigs on them. And of course, like I said, Bob's got the Kentucky rig with the double drops, and Black Betty has the Carolina rig. So there you go. That's what's lined up on them. As we catch these fish on here, God willing, when we reel these fish in, God willing, we'll show you those rigs that caught that fish, okay? And I don't have the link up on this one here, but when you go to, when I start the show tonight, we will have the Wildcat rigs linked up top at the top of the chat, and it will be in the description down below, and it'll even be running across the banner below the screen. I just got rushed down here today and didn't have time to set it up. This is an impromptu show. But on our show tonight, we will have all the links for all the Wildcat rigs that you guys can check out at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, when we go live with the River Rats. I will have the links flying everywhere for you guys to check them out. And I'll tell you what, guys, you really need to click that link and check it out and compare prices on this stuff. Josh has got this stuff, man. I mean, amazing gear at unbelievable prices on this gear. I'm telling you, it's going to be tough for anybody to beat it. Real tough for anybody to beat it. And we are sporting the J-Dog's Gone Fishing hat tonight. There's only 6 of these in the whole wide world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Only 6 people have them. So there's our J-Dog. And of course, we've got the Uncle Lou Blue. Lucky Blue shirt on. Lucky Lou. So there you go. Did I put the 13th on that cotton pick? No, I know what it was. Never mind. Never mind. I figured it out. I had my date scrubbed. Man, that's a big old snake. Man, I don't know what that is. That looks like an eel or a python. Could be a python. I don't know if he comes off this bank. I'm shooting him. Sorry. It's going to happen. Okay, I'm trying to see here. Danny, what espresso or hot sauce in that jug? Don't you worry about what's in this jug, big boy. It's made in the Tennessee hills, I'll tell you that. Just what's in this jug come from Tennessee. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right. Oh, Lord. Now all I get is wait for fish. This I would love to stay, but I'm trying to get some frog action myself. Okay, brother, no problem. Rocco, glad you stopped in, man. Absolutely. Go on to do you, man. That's fine. Me and Jimmy hitting the hole. Okay, Possum, you're going to be at the hole tonight? You should do pretty good there. Yeah, happy birthday, Whiskers. I see Rocco saying that. NJ in there. Okay, let's see if I missed anything else. See, I hate this because every time I think I'm. Y'all hang on a second, man. I got a line that has completely dropped slack. Yeah, there's a lot of work getting down here because what I'm fishing off of this is a concrete revetment, okay, which makes it easier for me to move through there in the dark and not trip over so many rocks as normal. But it was a lot of work getting down here. Limited, y'all. Thank you, buddy. All right, thank you, guys. Hey, Wayne, what's up, buddy? No luck at the Trail of Tears. I hate to hear that. Catfish and crappie, Mark. What's up, my friend? Man, I've got super fresh bait. I ain't got a lot of it. We're throwing it out first because we want to. I mean, it's fresh, so we might as well take advantage of that. We've got fresh skipjack and fresh shad. I mean, they were alive, you know, 30, 45 minutes ago. I mean, they're packed on ice right now because, yeah, they keeled over. But man, they smell fresh. You cut them, they're bleeding. And that's what we're baited up with is skipjack and shad that I just caught an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So we'll see if that does any good. And like I said, we are in a, hey, Citarell Rogers. Good to see you. Yeah, I have it. Absolutely, man, brother. We all feel for you. We all absolutely feel for you. And there's Mark saying hi to everybody. Man, I am sitting right in the blazing sun right now. I think I've got everything ready for tonight, though. I've got everything set up. I've got the extension cords run down there with an extra set of lights for Betty. I've got a set of lights right here for these rods. I ain't gonna be able to see that one in the dark. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. I've got the cords run for chargers for the phone. Okay, just stopped in to say hello before I go into pizza. Oh, a pizza coma. Oh, okay. I thought it said, I'm trying to see that. Look like it said Pizza Canal. I'm like, was there a tunnel where you go through and get pizza? What the hell's that? Never been to the Pizza Canal. Oh, no, it's a canal that you drive through on your boat, and they serve pizza there. But he said pizza coma, so I was completely wrong on that anyway. And I've already got a stick caught on that Muddy River rod, which has the cat collar rig on it. So I ain't liking that. I got something dropping slack on Bad Bob. It could be the current shift in here. We don't know. Okay. Chucky Morgan. Hey, Chucky Morgan, what's going on, my friend? Sandy Toes! Good to see you, sis. Happy to have you in here. 922 barbecue. Crappie barbecue. Come on, stick, get off my lines. I'll be glad when that sun gets down. That's all I know. Let me see here. What did I miss? This is sausage, bacon, onions, mushroom, and green peppers. They delivered. No tunnel needed. Okay. You had me all the way up to you said green peppers. My wife loves green peppers. I freaking hate them. I hate them things. My wife loves them. All right. Later, Mark. Enjoy the pizza, brother. Chicago pizza ain't got nothing on Jersey pizza, Mark. Even better from Illinois says, Lord, y'all's always starting a war over something, ain't you? Now you're fighting over pizza. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's still early, y'all. So like I said, I worked really hard to get all this gear down here. I've never fished this particular spot. So we're either going to catch fish or I just did a whole lot of work for nothing. Now I hope the spot pays out. I sincerely hope this spot pays out because we're committed now. There's no way that we can move and get out of here. It would take me an hour to carry all of it up and then move to another spot and probably 30, 45 minutes to set it all back up again. And by that time, it's going to be showtime. I won't make it. I will not make it. So we're committed to this spot. Anyway, you guys make me mushy. Oh, you guys making Sandy Toes mushy. What are y'all doing? I got plenty of water, Mike. Thank you. Thank you for worrying about me. I'm good to go tonight. It's ice in here, and there's water in here. And yeah, there's water in here. Yeah, that's water. We'll call it water. It's clear like water. Man, homemade pizza. Yeah, homemade pizza's good. We used to like making. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. See, that's why I hate looking at chat because I miss stuff. Some of these rods have got clickers on them. I guess I could turn them on. I can't hear them though because I'm deaf. I can't tell if that's a current changing, shifting, or if there might be a bite on Trish. Could be. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna get the other guys in here tonight. It's gonna be a lot easier on me. Joe Ziegler, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Tennessee whitewater. That's what a lot of people around here call it. That's why I'm letting the sun get down. I'm gonna be dehydrated. I'm dehydrated. I can't drink too much of this water; it'll dehydrate me. I'm kidding y'all. It's water. Ooh, hello, breeze. I wish I had a kite and I'd fly it right now. All right, we got fresh baits out there. Richard Cluck ought to be showing up for too long. When he does, he's going to be right down there. We may or may not be able to see him around that bend right there. And Possum Outdoors is going to be right down there. I'm going to be surrounded by them tonight. And maybe, no, I was going to say, maybe Cody Miller from Miller Time Fishing would be here tonight. But guys, Miller Time Fishing, he's one of our newest people that we've met. I mean, he just started his YouTube channel like a week ago. So he's only got like, 15 subscribers or something like that. But Miller Time Fishing, really cool guy, Cody Miller. I guarantee you he ain't going to be here tonight because Cody's in the hospital with the COVID. He's got the vid, man, and he's in the hospital with it. But so, prayers go out to Cody Miller from Miller Time Fishing. Cody, I know you're in the hospital. You're getting stronger and getting better. But hang in there, brother, and we're all behind you. Got to beat the vid, man. You got to beat it. Possum, what time are you guys going to be getting down there fishing? What are you? Hold on, what in the world are y'all doing? Okay, you guys having a private conversation. One thing, I don't jump in the middle of those, especially if I don't know what's going on in the beginning. I sure don't want to be jumping in the middle, because then I'll just confuse everybody. Man, I want to know what them buzzards is eating. I hope there ain't somebody dead down there again. I ain't no mood to go hunting for no bodies tonight. Won't be the first body they pulled off that back road right there. Sure is a lot of buzzards, though. I'm already thinking we should have had a hit on this spot already, though. And we might have. I ain't been looking at them. I've been looking at chat, so I could have missed a bite. I can't see the rods in the camera. And I can't see y'all if I look at the rods. I know last Saturday, I was right down there, and I was sitting there looking at chat and reading it and stuff. When I got home, I did the playback on it, and I had rods bending down all over the place behind me. Never even knew it. Didn't know it till I got home. Go back and watch the video. I'm not kidding. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit on the Merlot rod. You have my attention. You have my attention, ma'am. You surely do. Come on, Trish. Come on, girl. Are you going to be the first one to do something tonight? Or this afternoon, should I say? Trish is stepping up to the plate and acting like she wants to go. Come on, girl, do it. Now he's pecking on it. Now it could have been over double when I was looking at y'all and I wouldn't know it. Hold on, hold on. Is he back? Is he back? There's some twitching going on. There's some twitching going on. Y'all just hang on. I'm concentrating on that rod right there. There's something messing with it. Just have to wait and see. Go on, turtle. I got some pretty good current here. It's got all the rods swept down that way. Now where Richard's at, the current's not that strong. He is 200. He's going to be 200 yards upstream of me. But in that backwash right there, there's a lower current than where I'm at right now. I'm fishing the current seam right here. And I do got a monster donkey bait I'm gonna throw on tonight. I caught a big old buffalo fish a while ago, and I'm gonna cut his head off and throw that whole head on Black Betty later tonight. Big, big bait is going on that hook. Definitely going on that hook tonight. We're gonna throw the monster bait tonight. It'll probably be one of the biggest baits we've ever thrown. Big giant buffalo head. I just feel like them rods gonna move when I ain't looking. Ashley Brady, what's up, sis? Good to see you in here, Ashley. Don't worry, y'all. I got all kinds of help coming tonight. There's a thorn stuck in my finger right there. I'm gonna have to dig that thing out because that's gonna bug me. They got it stuck in there when I was going through the woods a while ago. I fell and it jabbed right into my knuckle. Maybe I'll get it out of there. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna have to dig it out with a knife. Better slow down on that water. There's a gallon of it there, but I gotta make it last all night long. Come on, rods. Let's go. Come on, ladies. These people want you to put on a show. Let's get ready and do it. But like I said, we will have plenty of help coming later on here tonight when we start the show at 7 o'clock. Mississippi River Rats. Tonight, you're going to be on my channel with me. You're going to have Richard Cluck, Fishing and Freedom, Jerry Parker, Parker Pursuits, and Creole is working late, but he'll probably be popping in here up on the panel. And we're going to probably holler at old Possum and get him up in here because he's on the Mississippi River. So we'll get Possum in here after a while. Matter of fact, I wish I'd have went ahead and sent the link to Possum before I started. But I'll definitely drop the link for Possum once we get going on it. You know, as a matter of fact, Brandon, before when I shut this down and go to start up the show for tonight, if I can remember, I'll try to remember to send you the link before I start the show. I'll try to send you the link. Go on, turtle. No time for turtles tonight. No time at all. I ain't dealing with you. No falling tonight. I ain't making no promises, guy. Look here. I had to climb over all that crap to get here. See all that? That's what I came through. And that's weeds. They're about chest high with all these rocks like this. They're underneath the rocks and you can't see them. So when you're walking through the weeds, you can step on a rock and roll an ankle and not even know that rock was there. It'll get you. It'll get you bad. I just hope we can get on something nice tonight. Because fishing's been tough lately. But it don't help that I've been moving around and trying new spots. But I'm trying to find some new locations and spread out a little bit. Because we've been fishing the same spots over and over and over again. and a lot of people are moving in and starting to fish those spots too. So we're trying to expand our horizon and expand our territory just a little bit. We're trying to stretch out some. We're going to different spots on the river and see what we can come up with. There's a turtle right there. Well, there's a lot of turtles in this spot right here. I usually don't see that many turtles on the river, but they seem to be congregating right here. Hopefully we don't get into none of those tonight. I've got to dig that sticker out of my hand. It's bugging me. Freaking thorn right in my little knuckle right there. There's a thorn in there. That there. That's a bad place for it too, because every time you bend your finger, it hurts right there every time you do that. So don't do that very much because it's really, really painful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that log down there. I'm gonna get hung up in it whenever I catch fish. He's gonna run right for it, I guarantee it. Yeah, help me keep an eye on the time. What is it? It is 5:31. We still got, let's see, 6:30. We got an hour and 15 minutes left, you guys. And then I'll have to jump off here and get set up for tonight. How's the battery holding up on that? 86%. Looks good. Okay, Eric, what's up, buddy? Just got back from visiting Ernie and oh, you went and seen Ernie and Chrissy? Well, good job, brother. Good job. I know that they've been having little health issues here and there. And man, anytime you guys go and support each other like that, or anytime any of us go support each other like that, man, that's just a great thing. It's a great thing. I got a current shift because all the lines are dropping slack. All of them are dropping slack. I need to go tighten up those three right there for sure. Let me go tighten those rods up. I'll be right back. That looks better. I got to move this log down here too. Now I think we're 100%. I think. Let me check everything over real quick. Lines are all tight. Hopefully none of them got hit when I wasn't looking. Mr. James, Ricky, how you doing, buddy? I really rolled the dice today. Come down to a spot that I've never fished before. I've never fished this particular spot. So we are throwing the dice, you guys. It may be the biggest mistake I've made in a while. We'll see. But it's okay because we got the other guys coming, and I promise you they're going to catch fish, even if I don't. But I'm wanting to start hitting some new spots and trying to figure some new stuff out. I want to try out some new places. I want to find some more of these deep holes that I've been. I know there's one there, one there, one there, and one there. There's 4 down there, about a mile down. But then I've got a mile of river here that I have barely even touched as far as fishing in it along this bank. So I just drove along today, parked the truck, cut through the woods, and made my way to the river and walked up and down the bank until I thought I found a pretty decent good spot. Then I cut back up through the woods to the road, and I left my hat hanging on a tree on the road. So I walked back down the road, got the truck, and drove down until I saw my hat. When I saw my hat, I said, okay, that's where I came out at. I'm going to go back down in there, and we're going to take all the gear down there and try to fish that spot tonight. I smell dead, rotten fish somewhere. And I mean a lot of it. Somebody's probably been killing carp and throwing them on the bank again. What it smells like. It's like, bleh. Possum, what time are you going to be set up? I'm going to try to watch for your answer on here. My heart needed slow. Your heart's still too fast, Ernie? Dadgummit, man. Slow down. Still too fast. Oh. You guys, I'm already feeling like if this was going to be a killer spot, we would probably have already have caught a fish. That being said, I got the hiccups. That being said, they may not start biting until right at dark, like they did last week. Last week I was right down there, and they didn't start hooking up till right at dark. We'll see. God, that stinks. What is that? Shoot. I got fish jumping like crazy down there. Jumping like crazy. Oh. Shoot. Let's go. Still too early for them, I reckon. Buckman, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Did I lock my truck up? I don't remember if I locked my truck or not. I do got the keys in my pocket, don't I? Yeah, I do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Hang on. What we got going on there? Could be a current shifting. I don't know. I've got 3 rods hitting right now. But it may be a current shifting directions. It switches in this hole right here. It'll flow downstream, and all of a sudden it'll hit a slack water, and it'll flow backwards, and then it'll take off again. And sometimes that'll bounce your rods. But I thought I saw Betty get hit. I saw Bob get hit, and I thought I saw Medusa get hit. Medusa. That's M-U-D, because it's a muddy river rod. So her name is Medusa. M-U-D-A-S-S-A. Medusa. Y'all gonna have to do some work tonight. Come on. Somebody do something. Come on, girls. And Bob. Bob. Mm-hmm. What about Bob? Come on, Bob. You got two hooks on you. You got a Wildcat Rigs Kentucky rig on you with two big chunks of bait. Surely you could find a fish out there with two chunks of bait hanging off of you. Come on, Bob. Let's go, Bob. Bob better get right because Bob's going to be in Florida next week. Now, next Saturday night, I think Jerry Parker's hosting the show, and hey, he's got something really cool planned. Something really cool planned. I ain't spilling the beans on it. I ain't saying. I ain't saying. I can't remember, is it Jerry Parker or Creole that's hosting next week? I think it was supposed to be Creole. I know Parker's hosting on the 27th because that's the weekend that we are going against the Boar's Nest. Weather permitting. It's going to be River Rats versus the Boar's Nest on the 27th of August. And that show will be starting early. I think we're starting at 4 o'clock Eastern time and going till, let's see. No, it's 4 o'clock Central and going till midnight, or that would be 5 o'clock Eastern going to 1 a.m. Brokeback Bob, what's up? There's there's Madison right out there in front, Bob. I got Madison. She's sitting closest to me tonight. The Mad Cat Rod. Mad Cats. Madison the Mad Cat. I hope Madison, see, Madison is a Mad Cat's panther, but I hope she don't turn into a cougar. You know, just chases after them young ones. You know what I'm saying? Madison, please don't be a cougar. Be a panther. Don't be a cougar. I don't want a cougar rod that just chases the young ones. Be a panther. Pounce on the big ones there, Madison. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if Madison turns out to be a cougar. Don't be catching them little bitty young ones. Go for something older. Better not be no cougar. She's supposed to be a panther. Hold on here. Man, that sun is right in my face. Murillo! How you doing, buddy? Michael Murillo. Next to Madison, the Mad Cat's rod, we got the Michael Murillo rod, which is a Chopsticks 2.0, which name is Trish. Sorry, Michael. So there's Madison, Trish, Medusa, Bob, and Betty. This one here, this off-brand rod out to the front of me here that you guys can't see. Call him John Doe. I don't know, or Jane Doe. That's Jane Doe. Jane Doe. But it does have one of them Sugalang or Sugalang reels on it that I got in the mail here a while back and have no idea where it come from. Somebody sent me a Sugalang Shark Burner 6000 reel in the mail with no return address, no card, no information, just a reel in a box, brand new. Come on, rods. Come on, ladies. Let's put on a show. It's ridiculous. I know I gotta get a different reel for that Mad Cat's rod though. And y'all notice the J Dog hat? Like I said, there's only 6 of them in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 6 of them. That's all there are. Only 5 other people have these. James Bailey. How you doing, James? Boy, I got a scratch in my throat all day today. I got up this morning and told my wife, I got a sore throat. Man, she whipped out that COVID test so fast to make your head spin. And she shoved that thing up there and jabbed me in the brain socket. That hurt. I thought, my God, woman, you're trying to give me a lobotomy? But that test come back negative. I'm not sure how much confidence I've got in those home tests, though, to tell you guys the truth, though. I just don't have no confidence in them. Me personally, I'm not saying they don't work. Or somebody tries to sue me or ban my channel for spreading false information. I'm just saying there's a lot of room for error with a home test. Okay, so it kind of makes me wonder, I mean, did I do it right? You know, did I make a mistake? Is it going to be accurate? Because, you know, human error. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't saying the test ain't no good. Don't freaking sue me, for God's sakes. I ain't got no money. Sue me anyway. I don't give a crap. The only thing you can do is take my fishing rods, and then we're going to fight. I'll appeal that in court. I don't care what you win. You ain't getting my rod. Sorry. Not going to happen, buddy. Try to take my rods, I will give you something to sue me about. You'll have a lawsuit that will stand up in court. I'll beat the beans off of you. Y'all keep saying hi, Joy. Am I missing Joy? Is she in here? I ain't seen her yet. Joy Stewart, there she is. I missed her. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Come on, girls. They're all looking at me like, well, you should have went somewhere where there was some fish, you freaking idiot. We can't catch fish if they're not here. They all talk about me at night when they're all stacked against the wall and laying there. And like we go fishing and come back, and I'll put them up and turn off the light, and then they all just start running their lips. They start talking crap. Yeah, I should have done something today if that idiot hadn't took us to that stupid spot again. He took us to that one spot. Good God. Ain't nothing there but turtles and gar. Don't know why he keeps going back there. Shut up. You. Just keep your mouth shut. I ain't putting up with your crap tonight. I'm trying, okay? I get you out here to, I'm trying to find new spots. Work with me, okay? Just work with me. Just, hey, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. You can talk to yourselves later. Don't talk to me right now. I want to hear it. You heard me. Comes down to it, I'm the one that does the cranking and the turning and the casting. Okay? I'm the boss. Don't none of you forget it neither. Y'all, I got some of the most uppity, snooty rods you ever seen in your life. They all got a freaking attitude. Every one of them. I ain't catching no fish tonight. He can kiss my broad tip. He can kiss the butt of my rod. The butt of my handle. Whatever. Just do your job. Put you in a yard sale, you mess with me. Except for you, Betty. You ain't going nowhere. You get hung on the wall. Won't get to go fishing no more. How you like that? Huh? That's what I thought. Now get to work. Stupid rods. Scott Smith, what's up? Big Slim 91. How you doing? I don't know. We'll go over different parts of the rod and figure out what part they want me to kiss, but I'm not doing it. I'll kiss them if they catch a fish. I sure will. I've kissed Betty before. I picked Betty up one time and hugged her and kissed her. And I said, "Oh, you beautiful, beautiful thing, you. You're a wonderful thing. Wonderful, wonderful fishing pole. Just amazing." Mm, y'all talking about me where I can't see? Y'all all hear that? Yeah. Kiss the tip of the rod. That's probably what you're talking about, ain't it? Y'all nasty. Just nasty. Why are all my friends, you talk about me being weird and stuff and everything. Y'all's just nasty. All my friends, perverts, crazy people. Call me crazy. Y'all crazy too. Sun's getting low, big guy. Talking to Bob. Time to catch fish. Let's go. Well, I guess Richard's gonna wait till the last daggone minute and set up down there. What time is it? 5:51. We got a little less than an hour to go before we have to shut this down and start prepping for the show. But no, hey, no matter what happens tonight, you guys, we do got some big things coming up for y'all that you guys are gonna love, love, love. We got some big stuff coming. I know on our show on the 27th, when we go against the Boar's Nest, you guys, there's going to be a crap ton of giveaways that night. You heard me say it. Yes, there are. On August the 27th, it's the River Rats versus the Boar's Nest. There's going to be a ton of giveaways that night on the show. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. And you just got to be there. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. You don't want to miss it. I promise you. You don't want to miss it. That's on the 27th. I will not be on the river next week because I will be en route to Florida, and I will be stopping in the night of the next week's show, Saturday night, next week's show. Don't worry, we've got something big planned for you. But on that night, I will be coming to you live from the RV Park South in Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery, Alabama is where I'll be next Saturday. And when the guys come on to do the show, I'll be sitting at the campground out front, just doing whatever it is I can do. Something. I'll be doing something. Won't be fishing though. It's gonna suck. But it's gonna roll over till Sunday of next week. Next Sunday, I will arrive at Topsail Hill State Park, 15 miles east of Destin, Florida. I'll get my camp set up, and hopefully Sunday afternoon, next Sunday afternoon, I'm going to try to come to you guys live from the beach. And we're going to have Black Betty. We're going to have Bob. And we're going to have Jane Doe's going to be there. It's still up in the air if any of these other rods are going to be able to do anything. I don't know. We may just run 3 rods on the beach. We'll have 2 shark rods out and then 1 rod out for pompano, whiting, flounder, stuff like that. I may try to run 6 rods. We'll see. We'll see what I can scramble up. I don't really want to take these bait casting reels down on the beach because the salt water just eats them up. I mean, it destroys them. The spin cast reels are built to take it a little better. They're easier to rinse off and get the salt water off of them because every time you go to the beach, if you come off that water, you better rinse your rods and reels off, people. That salt water will eat them up overnight. Rinse them good with fresh water, not salt water, fresh water. I ruined a reel last year. I waited out there in the ocean or in the Gulf and cast it out further. And coming back, I accidentally dipped the rod down in the water and forgot about it. I got the next morning, that reel was locked up solid, rusted up, gone. I had to take it off, throw it in the sink, rinse it, put it in some uh, oil and stuff, let it soak. And I think I put it in diesel actually. And then I take it all apart and clean it, and I finally got it back to working. But it's still, after that little incident, it never was quite right. It just wasn't quite right again. Boy, I wish that sun hurry up, go down. Well, I turn these lights on because I think that's when the fish are going to be like, let's go. Let's go. It's time to party. Gonna be time. Miller time. There he is, you guys. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Are you still in the hospital? Let's start chilling just a little bit. Also got some good. Hold on, I want to see what he said. Got some good fish. Clean. So you guys check out Miller Time Fishing, okay? Miller, he's new to the scene, but he's a good guy. And I don't know if you are you still in the hospital? I know you was in the hospital. There, you guys, in a week or two. Okay, buddy, okay. I'll be able to get out there with you guys. We'll be looking for you. Oh my God, there's my buddy, Sean Chili. Sean Chili Lace with a pretty face, a ponytail hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk. Makes the world go round and around. Sean Chili Lace. Look, lady, what's up, brother? Man, I wish it'd get dark when these fish start biting. That's what I'm counting on is a nighttime bite. Come on, nighttime bite. Man, them rods could have went down 20 times and I wouldn't know it because I ain't been staring at them. And I know how y'all are. If you'd have seen it, you wouldn't tell me because y'all's ornery like that. I know what y'all do. You sit there and go, see it, Rod going down behind him, and the idiot don't even see it. Wait till he gets home and watches the footage and sees it. It's going to be freaking hilarious. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Stop doing it. It ain't funny. Turn my back on you for a second. I can't turn my back on you. I love you too much. I was just kidding, y'all. I'd never turn my back on you. Unless one of them rods go down and you're on your own because I'm going after you. Y'all know hanging out in Daddy Stone's chat, y'all ain't able to talk to each other and have a good time, then you might as well leave. I get distracted. It's like squirrel. I'm kidding. Come on, Rod. I think it's just too hot for these fish to bite. We'll wait for the sun to go down and cool off. That's what I think. That's what I'm counting on. It don't matter. Jerry Parker's going to catch a big old giant fish tonight. Richard Cook, okay, I'm going to be on my prediction. Richard Cluck's going to be down there on that corner. He's going to be griping about guard and all that for about an hour or so. Then Richard's going to land a fish. Let's say it's going to be 24.8 pounds. Write that down. Write that down. A 24.8 pound blue cat tonight for Richard down there. Write it down. See, I can say that because here's the thing. If it don't happen, so what? But if it does, everybody's going to be like, holy crap, how did he know? I'm playing the odds. It'd be so cool if he gets a 24.8 pound blue cat down in that hole. And Dash Stone called it like Babe Ruth. He said, right there. There it is. There it's going to be. I'm fishing faster current though, because I'm kind of putting I can fish them shallow flats down there in that hole. That's where I caught fish last week. But the biggest one I got was 17.98 pounds. I mean, it was almost an 18-pounder that came out of that spot. That was last week. And then I got an 11-pounder. He was 11 pounds right on the dot. That's the one that hit me in the hoo-ha. And I got a 4.9 pound. I think it was channel cat, wasn't it? Or no, it's a blue cat. So I only caught 3 fish there last Saturday. And that was before the main show. I caught that in pre-show. Thank God we had the camera running though, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I catch a fish and the camera ain't running, I'm not even gonna tell you about it. Because who wants to hear that crap if you can't prove it? Hold on. There's running. Catfish regulators. Hold on. What's going on with the catfish regulators? Running down my right leg. Man, what are you guys doing? Y'all, listen here. Y'all cut it out. Y'all stop getting hurt. That's not your job. That's what I get on here and do for it. I do all the falling down, getting busted up, catching all the weird diseases and stuff. That's my job, so you don't have to do it. So you guys quit doing that. Hold on, hold on. That's definitely a fish. Is he on there? Yep. Black Betty, baby. Where's he at? He's way down there. I'm gonna have to come around, y'all. Where's he at? Oh, where are you at? There it is, right there. All right, Black Betty. What we got? What we got? Come on, baby. Betty is always showing off. Come on, what is it? It's rolling. Come here. Oh, oh, oh yeah. We'll take that. We will take that. Come here, Skippy McGee. Get in the net. Get in the net. Get in the net. Uh, 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 uh. Black Betty. Say it. Say it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I told y'all. Told you. I told you. I told you. All right, what you got going on here? Yeah, sure. Hello to you too. How are you doing today? It's really nice of you to stop in here and see us. We got a bunch of folks that's been wanting to see you. They love you. They think you're amazing. They think you're. Oh, don't. Easy, easy. Be good. Be good, little fish. Don't be acting silly. God, these things stink. What does he weigh? What does he weigh? He weighs. Away from the cod sack, buddy. Lock it in. Woo-hoo! 8.81. So Black Betty strikes first, you guys, with an 8.81 pounder. Oh, skipjack head. Let's get him turned loose. I'm going to show you the rig that caught this fish. We're going to bait it back up and get it back out there. Easy. Go now. Go. Let's put it up. My heart's a hurting. All right, guys. That fish came on the Wildcat Rigs Carolina rig. Right there. Wildcat, baby. It's got the little slide swivel on there. The snap swivels are from Wildcat Rigs. The beads, Wildcat Rigs. This swivel with the crimped rig here, Wildcat Rigs, honey. There's the 10-aught Wildcat hook. So the Carolina rig on Black Betty for the win. Let's get some more bait on there. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. God, I love this rod. She is so good to me. She is so good to me. You're so good to me. I don't deserve you. I don't, honey. Don't ever leave me. Please don't ever leave me. I don't know what I'd do without you. Lay down there, girl. I'm gonna put you in the chair so you just relax. I'm gonna put some more bait on here for you. That hook's so good it hooked that chair. Hang on, girl. You rest for a minute. I left my cotton picking bait knife up at the house, so I'm gonna have to use my pocket knife to cut bait. Any rest of you girls gonna do anything? Or are you gonna let Betty carry the load tonight? Huh? Somebody, y'all better get right. Me and Betty's getting tired of this crap. Let's see. Man, there's a little bitty skipjack. I mean, that's a little bitty skipjack. That thing ain't, he might be 4.5 inches long. I'm gonna nip the tail off of him. I'm gonna fillet him out and make a flapper rig out of him and put that whole skipjack on there. And I'll show you that here in just a second. So we're gonna take the tail off. We're just gonna nip the tip. Let me get in here with this pocket knife. Oh crap, Danny. You got on the wrong side of the spine. Come on now. There we go. It don't have to be real pretty, y'all, to work. I mean, you can actually screw it up a little bit. This is what we're doing on this Carolina rig, see? Now, we take this little bitty 4-inch skipjack, and I cut along the body here, and I split him open like that. See that? And now I'm going to put that hook right through his head. That's what we just had on there. Because it's a smaller skipjack. This thing's only, I mean, he ain't 5 inches long. I guarantee he's 4.5. And I'm going to get this Wildcat hook right through his head like that right there. And he's split open like that. Okay? Leave the spine in there. Some people take it out. And you can if you choose to. You can take the spine out if you want. But that's how I do it. Okay? Don't try to tell me how to do something else. Because I know you know how to fish. And then when it works for you, it's fine. But if it's working for me, don't try to change. Oh, ain't gonna work. Can't change me. Come on, Betty. I know all them people on that camera that sitting there saying, Danny ain't gonna catch nothing tonight. Danny ain't gonna get nothing. Don't forget who's got my back right here. You look who's got my back. Okay? This old girl right here, she has always had my back. Mwah. Sweet girl. You're sweet. Love you. I love you to death. Let's duck down under ball. Okay. Easy, girl. Oh, hell, that was a touch ball. Still sinking. Get down in the bottom there. There you go. All right. Whoa, black Betty, bam, blam. Whoa, black Betty, bam, blam, 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 blam. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is Trish getting jealous? What are you doing, Trish? Huh? What are you doing, girl? Huh? Come on, Trish. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going to step up? Everybody else has got slack, drip. Dripping down. Is there a fish on there? Trish? Come on, girl. Talk to me. Trisha? Trisha? What's going on, girl? Do you have a fish on you? Yes? Is that all he's going to do? Is he got you hung up in the... I think he's hung up in the rocks, y'all. He's still tugging, but he may be hung up in a rock. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, Trish. Trish, what are you doing, girl? Come on now. Oh, has he got you in a rock? Did y'all see it go down? Oh, it's out of the rock, ain't it? No, it's hung up, but watch this. Hold on, I'm going to show you something. I'll give it some slack. Watch this rod tip. That fish is still there. Watch your rod tip. Come on. There he goes. But I've got that single drop rig on there, I think, but the daggum sinker is hung up in the rocks. There's a catfish on there. I just broke it off. All right, we're gonna rig that different. We just lost that fish. Dadgummit, Trish. I'm sorry, girl. Now, this is gonna happen a lot with these. For me, yeah, it got in that rock. Because when I use the Wildcat rigs hooks that are set up, and it's got the snap swivel on the bottom in the rocky area, what I need to do is I need to put a short piece of breakaway line to the hook. I mean, to the sinker, because what it is it just has a 150-pound leader line on the snap, and then the sinker is attached to that snap. Now, when that hangs up in that rock, I'm not getting it out of there. Now, if I will tie a short piece of smaller line from the snap to the sinker, it'll come out. Trish just caught a fish. Danny didn't. Wasn't your fault, girl. Michael Murillo is probably pretty pissed off right now because he gave you to me and you did your job. You did your job, girl. You did your job. And I screwed up and let you down. I'm sorry for that. I apologize. But we're going to rig you up. We're going to use a Wildcat hook with the Wildcat three-way swivel. And because we're in these rocks, I'm going to rig a breakaway rig for you guys. And I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay? But we're going to use the Wildcat rig stuff. And we're going to make our own breakaway rig for these rocks. I can use the Wildcat gear to build a specific type of rig for what I'm fishing in. First, we're going to need, let me look in here in the bag and find them. We're going to need, where you at? Oh, I know where they're at. They're in the front. We're going to take one of these Wildcat rigs, three-way rigs that Josh makes. What color y'all want to use? Let's use, since Trish is green, let's use a green swivel. We'll put a green one on it. We're going to make the rig up right now using the Wildcat rigs gear that he sent me. Wildcat swivels. These are 80-pound catfish three-way swivel, 80-pound line leader with a 220-pound swivel on it. It's a crimp swivel. Looks just like this. Can you see that? Okay. Josh makes these for me, and he makes them for you too. All you got to do is get in touch with him. And when I start the show later, the link will be up at top of chat. It'll be in the description down below, and it will be scrolling in a banner below the screen for you to click on and check out some of this Wildcat gear. Well, first thing we're going to do here, folks, because Danny lost that fish. The rigs and the rod didn't lose that fish. I put the wrong rig on for the conditions I'm fishing. I need to adjust what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. First, let's tie this swivel on here. Let's get that done. So that gummit. 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5. Bend that around through there, pull that through there, pull it down tight, and pull, pull, pull. And we're going to trim off the tagging on that while we're here at it. Just nip the tip. Next, we're going to need a Wildcat's hook. And I'm thinking, let me look and see here. I want to find right there's what I'm looking for. I'm going to go with a little slightly smaller hook on this one. These are the Wildcat rigs. I'm going to put an 8/0 on here. I'm going to put an 8/0 hook on here. So there's the Wildcat rigs 8/0. Got a pretty decent offset on it right there. The nose comes in pack of 10. Now, let's drop. I want to go. I'm going to throw some 50-pound leader on this hook. Now, the pre-tried rigs will work great here. They do. If I put a breakaway rig on it. And I probably should just run up the truck. You know what? I should just run up the truck and grab one of those rigs and go ahead and put it on there. But I want to show you how to make this right here out of his stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8/0 hook. Go and run it 8 times. Did I even pack any of them in here? Let me look. See what I got. Boy, that's tight. I'm going to shorten that up just a hair. Come here, Tricia. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have I'm going to get with Josh and have him special make me some rigs that's got the 180-pound line, or not the 180 pound. I want the 80-pound line going to the hook off of the swivel. I want the swivel going to there, and I want I want something super light right here that I can hook my sinker on, because that's what works here. Now, where Richard's fishing at down there, all of them work on this rocky bottom. But if you'll notice, Black Betty is thrown way out in the middle where there ain't no rocks. There's no rocks there. And that Wildcat Rigs Carolina rig tore that catfish in the butthole. So I'm going to show you how to tie up some stuff for the special conditions for what I'm fishing in. Because what I want here, because Josh don't do a lot of light stuff. He deals in, I think the smallest lines he deals in, I think it's like 65-pound mono. I may be wrong on that. But for my breakaway rigs, all right, so I've got 40-pound main line. I've got the Wildcat Rigs 3-way swivel with a 50-pound leader going to my Wildcat Rigs 8/0 hook, which I need to trim that tag in. Now, For the breakaway rig, I want to take this where it gets stupid. This is 15-pound cheap Walmart line. You don't have to buy no expensive stuff because it's sacrificial line. It's a line that's there. The purpose of it is to break. That's the sole purpose of it. And I just cut that and where'd it go? There it is. Now we're going to take a, you know what? Let's go a little lighter with you. Let's see if we can find a 3-ounce sled in here. There's a lot of 4s. I guess we're going to do a 4. We're going to put a 4-ounce sled on it. Hang on, guys. I may not have time to get this tied up because that Wildcat rig's on Betty may be fixing to do something again. Hang on. Let's keep an eye on Betty. You guys all get with y'all. I'm really busy here. I'm busy here. 2. I'm trying to get a rod rigged up and I got a rod doing something. 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to show you this breakaway rig that I use. Now, you could take the Wildcat rigs, single hook rigs that Josh makes, and do the same thing with it. What you want to do, though, is just put this breakaway line, this real thin stuff, tie it to the snap that comes on the rig. And then this sinker will break off in the rocks when you get hooked up. That fish that I just hooked up on Lost, he got that sinker down in them rocks, and I couldn't break it off. But I can fix that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get this tied up. You guys, I get all this caught up, and I'll come back and talk to you. It may be almost time for the show. What time is it? 6:22. We got a little less than 30 minutes to go. We can catch fish in that time, though. All right, this is what we end up with. Holy snarkies, that was a big fish right there. All right, this is what you end up with. You got the Wildcat Rigs 3-way swivel, and I put my 50-pound leader on an 8/0 Wildcat's hook. On the other end of that swivel, I've got 15-pound mono going all the way down to a 3-ounce weight. It's all I'm using because I want this to bounce on the bottom and get caught in the rocks. So the whole rig looks like that right there. Okay? I don't know if you can see it or not. Don't care at this point. I got to get this rod out there. If Betty's got something going on, I need to get with her real quick. Betty's got something going on. So let me trim these tag ends off. Nip the tip. Let's trim that tag end right there. Nip the tip. Let's put some bait on this rod and get it back out there. Now, the next time it gets on there, that 15-pound breakaway line is going to leave that sinker out there in the water. But that fish is going to stay right here on that hook. Right there. Let's throw another. This one here, let's throw a whole shad on there. It's a little shad. We're just going to pinch the tail off of him like that. Come on now. There he's going out. I got to hurry up. We're going to hook this shad on here. Right through the top of the head. My God, there's some big fish jumping out there. All right, let's pick our spot. Where'd I have this at? Right there. I'm casting in the sun, y'all. This ain't no fun. Go, baby, go, 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 go. There you are. God, that's deep. Just hit bottom. All right. Trish is back in action. I got a whole case of Wildcat rigs up there in the back seat of the truck. I left them in the box. I'm gonna have to up there and get those here after a while because I'm not gonna sit there and tie them rigs like that when I've got them already pre-made up there. I just got to climb them rocks and go get them. If I come down here, them rigs already pre-made, I wouldn't have had to tie the hook. I wouldn't have to tie that. The snap's already there. All I have to do is put a short breakaway line on that snap. For these conditions, that's what I need. Now, where you're fishing at, they're perfect. They don't need nothing to them. You tie them on your rod, put the weight on there, put your bait on there, throw it out, and catch fish. Oh, uh-oh. Medusa, that's the Muddy River rod. That one has the Wildcat Rigs cat collar rig on it. It just got bumped real hard. You all going in here. Look, lady. Thank you. Wow. Content, yeah. Hello, man. We got anybody working class fishing podcast. We'll be patiently waiting. Look, lady. Okay, good. You guys got something going on. Paul, dude, Jody. Yeah, Jody beat the crap out of me at CatCon. I'm not going to forget telling everybody about that. She did. Jody beat me up at CatCon in Louisville, Kentucky. And I didn't file no lawsuits or nothing. She beat the crap out of me. No, she only hit me one time, y'all, but it hurt like hell. That arm was sore for 4 days. I got, good God, woman. Knocked the soup bone out of me. All right, y'all. Get on down there. I ain't getting in y'all's argument on that. Oh, is that the link for the Wildcat rigs? Thank you. Thank you, John Holiday. I hope that's what that link is. Are you dropping people's links? I don't know what you're doing there. Ed Evans, how you doing? Look, lady, Pontoon Jody. How many people's in here? 54 freaking people? You got to be kidding me. My God. We've got one fish on the board, and Danny lost one. It was 100% his fault. It wasn't the rig's fault. It wasn't Trish. It wasn't Trish's fault. I forgot to tie that breakaway onto the sinker. I need that breakaway rig for this spot. I'm going to get with Josh and show him the design I want made for this location. Is I need that breakaway rig because I don't care if I lose a sinker. I've got a whole truckload of lead and I've got my own molds, and I'll make sinkers all day long. I will leave a sinker in the river for a 30-pound catfish in a heartbeat. I don't know whatever was happening with Betty down there a while ago, but I missed it, whatever it was, because she dropped slack all the way to the bank, and I wasn't paying attention at all. I wasn't looking. My bad. Oh, there goes Madison. Madison, come on, Maddie. Come on, girl. Madison just got hit hard. Come on, Madison. Come on, girl. That one up. Let's get this out of the way. This rod here's going underneath it. I'm watching you. Madison just got popped. That's the new Wildcat rigs from Brokeback Bob that I got when him and Jody did their challenge. And if it wasn't for Jody and Bob, I wouldn't have that rod right now. Bless their hearts. I love them both. And Hogleg was sponsoring the show. He hosted it. So my sincere thanks and gratitude goes out to all three of them. But Madison, that's Madison, is the Mad Cat's rod. She just got whacked. She got whacked hard too. Let's see if he's going to come back and pick it up. I got some big fish rolling right out in front of me, y'all. They're starting to get that time of day when they get a little crazy. I need to tighten up slack on that Muddy River, I think. It's got the Wildcats cat collar rig on it. It's got a lot of slack dropped in it. And the rest of these rods are tight, and that one's slack. So let's go pull them. Easy. What do you got going on? All right. I think I got the current shifting and changing directions and it's messing with them. Is I think what's going on there. Well, we're set up and we're ready for another catfish. We're ready for another one. Oh. What's Boatback Bob doing now? Oh. Oh, Lord. The kids are fighting. The kids are fighting again. Oh, shit, the sun wasn't in my eyes. Lord, what are y'all doing? Bob, yeah, look, lady's a dude. Because, look here. You ever had to get an argument with your wife and she starts telling you something and you go, look, lady? That's pretty much explains it. It's a dude telling his wife, look, lady, don't be bossing me around. Look, lady, look. Now, hillbilly hippie chick, yep, that's a significant other to look, lady. So hillbilly hippie, woman, look, lady, dude. We got it all cleared up? There you go. Everybody should be perfectly happy now. Nailed it. Yep, I tell my wife that all the time. She goes, I wish you'd go out there and fix that board on the porch. And when are you going to go out there and fix the gate in the backyard? And I go, look, lady, leave me alone. Yeah, it's usually when she slaps the crap out of me. And I wind up fixing the board on the porch and the squeaky hinge on the gate in the yard. But I told her before I did it, look, lady, I'll fix it whenever you get good and ready for me to. There. What's her saying? I'm going to fix it. You don't have to keep telling me every 6 months. Good God, it gets old. Richard Cluck, come on. I want to see you down there on that corner. Wait a minute. Oh, he's already there. There's rods sticking up over the bank down there. Richard's down there. Y'all can't see them. There's rods sticking up down there. That'd be him, RC. Mr. Fishing and Freedom himself. I can see the tips of his rod sticking up over the bank, the rock pile. So he made it. What time we got? It is 6:34. So we got 11 minutes, so we're going to shut this down and get ready. And then we'll start the real show. Because we're going to have the man Richard Cluck with us. My buddy Richard. Oh, God bless his heart. We're going to have my other buddy, Jerry Parker from Parker Pursuits. And we're going to hope that Creole shows up tonight. I don't know if they're going to make it or not. He might make it, he might not. But he'll pop in here, I guarantee it. And we're probably going to throw out a link and get our buddy Possum up in here. Because Possum is fishing right down there. Whenever it gets dark, I'll be able to see Possum's lights. That's Brandon Bronner, Possum Outdoors, right down there. I bet you he's there already. If I'm set up, Richard's set up because I can see his rod sticking up. Parker, I knew, left earlier today to go catch bait, so he's probably set up. And we're fixing to get busy with it.
We're going to get jiggy with it. No, because we ain't jigging for crappie. What do you do for catfish? If you get jiggy with it for crappie, then what do you do for catfish? Huh? Y'all figure that out. I ain't got time. Well, my chest is hurting. When I take a deep breath, that hurts. What the hell is that? It's not a heart attack. It's probably gas. I'm sure. It's freaking Tennessee whitewater ain't helping. That stuff's foul. It's just water. I'm kidding. Madison, you got hit a while ago. What happened to that? What happened to that fish that was messing with you? So far, Betty's done hooked up and brought a fish in. I had to go over top of all these girls. She's the last one down there, and she's out there so freaking far that when that fish took off downstream, I had to take Betty and go over top of all these rods and bring her up right in the middle right here. Because, hold on, Madison, 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 what are you doing, Madison? Easy, easy. What are you doing? Maybe a current shift. I don't know. Boy, she's pulling awful hard though. But it's not jiggling. It's not bouncing. It's just a slow, steady pull straight down, and it's holding there like that. So that may be the current changing directions. I almost bet it is. Just do you, girl. Do you. Is your boy Troy in here? Your boy, my boy, everybody's boy. That's your boy, Troy. He's everybody's boy. I bet I've missed 15 fish gooping around. I don't care. There's a ton of them out there. We'll get them when we feel like it. Hey, Billy Hippie, there's the girl. Stonefly 71. I've missed all y'all. Paul Boyd. What's up, Paul Boyd? John Holiday. There's 64 freaking people in here. And you guys be ready because here in a little bit, we're going to shut this off. I'm going to set it up for the River Rat Show. And it's going to get way more fun than just me. Because them boys going to hook some fish tonight. I don't want to jinx it. Creole told me stop doing that. He said, you did quit, you idiot. He said, every time you tell everybody we're going to catch fish like that, and they're just going to do all this and we do all that, you put a lot of pressure on everybody, and then you jinx us. You ain't quit doing it. I ain't going to quit doing it. You got to believe, brother. You got to believe that it's going to happen. You just got to believe it. If you don't believe you're going to catch a fish, then why would you even go? You know what I'm saying? If you sat at the house going, oh, well, I don't want to go fishing, but I'm probably not going to catch nothing, and it's probably going to rain, the wind's going to be blowing too hard. You start doing that, you start sounding like Lee Evans. I was going fishing, but it's probably going to rain. Oh, it's probably too hot. They probably ain't biting. I want to go, but I don't guess I'm going to go because they probably ain't going to do this and they probably ain't going to do that. Man, that's Lee Evans all over right there. But when Lee Evans talks himself into going out, by George, you don't believe me. Lee Evans got some pictures of some really nice catfish, man, on them days that he didn't talk himself out of going. I think his PB is what, 50, is it 56? Don't quote me on that. Call Lee and say, they said about your PB is 56 pounds. It may be more than that, it may be less than that. I don't know. I think Lee's PB is a 56-pound blue. Okay. But I'm going by my memory. And I'm crazy and I'm old. So legally, you can't do nothing about it if I'm wrong. That's starting to go down a lot smoother. The more you drink, the more you think. Seriously, y'all, that's just water. I can almost see y'all now. Oh, new comments. Johnny Small Pepper, y'all probably been in here for an hour and I just ain't even seen you. I'm going to start setting me up a canopy with a shade right there. That's what I'm going to start doing. Jury Outlaw Randy, what's up, brother? He's probably been in here for a while too. You say, uh-oh. Trish wants redemption. Trish just got bumped. Is she going to get redemption? Can she do it? Come on, Trish. Come on, girl. You can do it. Reach deep down inside and grab that Murillo positivity that comes from your family, from your soul, from your heart. You came from the Murillo family. I know you've got it in you, girl. I know you do. Come on, Trish. You can do it. You can do it, girl. She said, Shut up. You're looking at me. You're quit looking at me. You're freaking me out. Now, hang on. Now you got Madison and Trish are getting tangled up together for some reason. Not cool. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on with Betty? What's going on with Betty? Well, it's going to be fun getting down there tonight. Hold on. What are you two doing? Cool. That stinks. What is that? Them two's all tangled up. What the crap are y'all doing? They're tied in a knot. What are y'all doing? Who's under who? What the crap is going on here? What are y'all doing? Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's move you here. Now, all right, you guys, let me see what time it is because I'm fixing to have to get set up for the show. It is 6:44. So that means that I am going to have to end this with 65 people, but you guys don't go far because in 15 minutes, we're going to be right back and I'm bringing the whole dang gang with me. And it's going to get better as the night goes on. I feel it in my heart, in my soul, in my big fat belly. I can feel it. It's going to get better. And it's going to be a wonderful time. I promise y'all. So let me go ahead and close this out. Y'all don't go far. We'll be back in 15 minutes with the whole dang gang. And in that 15-minute time, I'm going to reel all these up, throw brand new baits up. I'm going to run through the woods. I'm going to grab that big box of Wildcat rigs, and I'm going to have them down here tonight. So whenever I break off again, what it is, I put them all on here and I left the box in the truck like an idiot. And I'm gonna bring in all them down here. And every time we break off a rig, I'm gonna throw another one on there for you. And I'm gonna show you a couple little tricks you can do with them in rocky conditions to help compensate for what happened to me a while ago. I can fix that. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna drop out right now. I'm gonna tell y'all bye. I ain't gonna tell you bye. I said I'll see you in a minute. All right. We'll be back in 15 minutes, y'all. Let me go gather up the boys and get them in here. God bless you. Love you. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Bye, y'all.